Hey guys, it's Shelly, and I'm here with another video because I've been gone for a long time. If you've seen the best friend tag with my other friend, I deleted that because she didn't feel comfortable. But my best friend that I've known for 12, coming on 13 years, she agreed to do it, and she watches my videos, so it's just like, okay, whatever. We're gonna take this as a sibling take since we're basically like sisters. Her name is Leah. I'm not sure if I mentioned her before. I probably have. But she lives in a different country now for a year for family issues. So we're just going to do this off of FaceTime. Currently, she's cleaning and I have the questions on my phone. So some of these questions she answers for me, I answer for her, and you'll hear her say it over the phone. Other than that, let's get started with the sibling tag.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Like, I hate being tested on information.
Number 1, who is the oldest?
You?
I am. I'm a year older than her. What was the last text you guys sent to each other? I don't remember.
We don't really text. We mostly FaceTime.
Yeah, we mostly FaceTime because she lives in a different country. But if I'm busy at work or something, yeah. Oh, this one. Okay, so our old friend we went to school with before I moved to my current house. I saw one of our old friends come to work during my shift, and she texted me during my break saying, did you recognize him? And I said, yeah. Yeah, it was basically like, did you see him? Like, did you see Greg? I'm like, yeah. And we were talking about that, and in the last part, it said right. So, because she said he got super tall, isn't he? And I said, yeah. So that was basically our last text. Other than that, we FaceTime since she's gone for a year. 3, what do you like and hate about your siblings? Leah, you want to go first? You want to go first?
What was the question?
What do you like and hate about your sibling?
I don't hate anything about you. I don't know if that sounds like a lie, but I really don't. What do I like about you? You're really sweet. You're always happy. That was 2 things. Third thing.
What I hate about her is that she can be really confusing. Like when she was in my current state that I live in before she moved for a year, and I would sleep over or spend the day at her house, and there's a food pantry because I used to live 2 blocks away from her before I moved. There's a food pantry store, and me and her would go by ourselves since we're older, and she will take forever to find a Pacific drink. Yes, you would. I'll take the blame too with food wise, but she'll be like, should I get when we had Jolly Rancher sodas at the time, she either cherry or blue raspberry, so she was contemplating should I get blue raspberry, should I get cherry, and I'm just like, pick one. That's what I hate about her in the past. I really don't hate, since she's not here with me, I don't know what to say what I hate about her. What I like about her is she's very caring, with my personal issues and what I did a long time ago. She would and I got back to my house, she kept calling me over and over again to make sure I was okay. And she went to church with me one time because I was scared to go by myself. So she's very caring, she's loving, she understands me. And if I have an attack or if I start crying, then she's there. Or if I call her, if I text her saying I'm crying and then I call her right after, she'll answer the phone.
Oh, I love you.
The other thing, wait, there's one more. So this is when I'm happy and all. We made a pact when she moved that I would FaceTime her any possible time. When she's not doing school or family work and I know she's awake, yes, I know there's time difference, but she's awake, she doesn't answer my phone.
Oh my God, you called me yesterday, I think, over FaceTime. I was sleeping. I was super asleep. And I chatting around trying to find the phone, but it hung up. And so then I just fell back asleep. And then a few seconds later, I got another FaceTime call. I was like, oh crap, it's Shelly. She's calling me twice. It must be an emergency. Let me pick up. And it turns out it was Emily. Both of you always call me.
Okay, Emily contacts you. Never mind. We'll talk about that later. Number 4. What do you and your sibling have in common? We're very caring.
Yeah, but other than that, we're kind of like opposite in our interests, which is funny.
Yeah. She's more artistic, and I'm more like write quotes, inspirational quotes.
I read and mostly write all day.
Okay, I read, Leah, but I don't read as often as you. She literally has a bookshelf full of books, and she read them all, and she'll reread them.
Yeah.
I like writing, don't get me wrong. When I'm in like a place that, I need to write something about it, then I'll write. I like writing, don't get me wrong. I like write quotes all the time. But our personality, I'm more loud and she's more quiet because she reads and writes. But other than that, we're caring. Like one day we went to was it a nursing home? We went to a nursing home with both our moms, and we were talking to old people that were not able to get out of bed because they're that sick. So we're very caring. And sorry if I look like a mess. I was outside earlier. What's your funniest memory? I have one. Okay, yeah.
We read the 20 to 5.
Okay. Thanks for interrupting. I have a funny memory. So when we were in first grade, that's when me and Leah first met. She fell off the monkey bars. Our favorite teacher was Miss Sane. Shout out if you watch this, you probably don't. But she fell off the monkey bars, and we knew this girl who hated me. And then liked me and hated me. Yeah, all that jazz. And with me being like the daughter of in the medical parents in the medical field, and me being caring in general and having a big heart, when she fell down crying, my heart split. And we were getting to know each other, and like we were starting to warm up and being friends, going to best friends. Like we were taking it step by step. And my friend Andrew said, Shelly, Leah fell. And I'm like, okay. And she's crying, and then I helped her up. And then this girl, Mashika, there we go. I don't think she'll watch this, so she pushed me. Well, she didn't push me, she shoved me, and Leah fell again. And I took her to the nurse. That's the good part. But Monica wanted to be the lifesaver. I was not looking forward to being a lifesaver. I was looking forward to being, she's my best friend. She's crying. I'm taking her to the nurse to see if she gets better. Am I right? Is that your only? Do you have another funny memory? Or is it just first grade?
Well, I remember once, like not super long ago, but it was it was like right after you came over, and you were just walking around the house in your training bra, and it was the funniest thing.
Wait, what did I bring?
So cute.
I was walking around the house in what?
In like your sports bra.
Oh.
You were just
Okay.
just in that, and like my brother was there and his friends were there, but you were just like owning it, and it was so cute. That's, like,
Okay, I have an explanation to that. One, me and her were young. I was 9. Okay. Her house, which she currently lives in this state, used to be my mom's house. That house at the time had no good air conditioning at all. You admit that?
Yeah.
So Leah and I were complaining it was so hot, and we were complaining to her mom, aka also my mom. We were complaining to her, yada yada yada, and I was sleeping over, and then she had like a little pool in her backyard, and like since it was hot, I just had a sports bra and like swim bottoms and everything. Well, it was hot, so like I put on so her mom was like, just put on some shorts and a sports bra and you'll be fine. She didn't want to do it because her brother's friend was there, but I did it because I was not going to complain anymore. But when her brother and his friend was walking around, I was really hot. Like, I was sweating. I was dripping. So, but she couldn't do it. But when his friend left, she changed. So, but that's her funniest memory. Most memorable moment. Just first grade in general, like the whole first grade year. When we first met through now is most memorable thing that I have.
We're kind of just stuck together now. Even even with the remote possibility, which I don't, but like hypothetically speaking, if I didn't want to be your friend anymore, I just can't. Like, it's not possible.
Yeah, we have our arguments and everything, but then the end of the day, we text each other if we have an argument because we can't go to bed not saying I love you if we have an argument because we're that close together. And I made my time, to make a disc, one for her and one for me, of our friendship, and when she has her P.O. box, then I'll mail it to her. But like basically saying I can't wait you to get home. We've been like sisters for 12 years. Basically that, but that was one of my most memorable moments is making that CD and her sending me pictures of her in her different country. I'm not going to classify that because unless she allows me. But yeah, that's like first grade from now is most memorable to me. What do you and your siblings do for fun? We piss off her brother. Or we piss off my brother.
Or we just like hang out, we just watch movies.
Yeah, we'll watch the freaking like weirdest movies. Like one time I slept at her house before she moved.
Oh my god.
And there was this what was it called?
I don't know.
It was some movie and then it's like
weird.
it turned freaking weird. I'm not gonna explain it because it's probably rated R in our opinion. But it was the most creepiest thing, but yet funny because we were all like uncomfortable and we were like all snuggled up together because we were just like, oh god.
Yeah.
So that's like one of the fun things we do. The other fun things we do is go outside and go to the food pantry and get a lot of junk food because we're fat. But but that's basically all we do if she's here. If she didn't move, we would still do it when she comes back.
We just chill.
Describe each other in 3 words. I'll go first. Pretty, caring, and smart.
I'm so bad at these. I can't summarize who you are into 3 words. There's not enough words. Because like none of the words really like do anybody justice. Just like 3 words. Let me think of some. I have to think of some good words.
I said pretty, smart, and
I think,
caring.
Okay. Beautiful, understanding. You have a lot of fight. I need feisty.
I agree with the feisty part. Okay. She calls me feisty because I don't take if we get messed with, I'm not. It's not funny with me. We know it's true. Most memorable. Oh wait. Crap, where was I? I missed 2 questions. Wait. What's our most memorable argument?
I don't think, like, in general, me and you don't really argue.
We don't have a memorable one, but we don't really argue as much as we did as little kids.
Yeah, we were little.
But we were little, like, it was just over, like, TV channels, but, like, if she was at my house or her house, like, we couldn't agree on anything. But we really don't argue anymore. We just like, yes, we disagree, but then, like, we put our pros and cons into it, and then we start understanding and everything. Am I correct? Am I correct?
Yeah. So there's not really like a measurable one.
Have you liked any of their friends?
No. I haven't. Well, I've liked some of your friends. I haven't liked all of them.
Which one?
Like, I don't know. You have like a crazy friend. Like, I don't know. She seems kind of crazy. I don't know. There's
No,
just
like
some,
guy friends. Like, have you ever?
God, there's just some that like that used to live close to you that were like really horrible, and you guys aren't friends anymore. Or maybe you are. Because
Russell?
sometimes you're kind of forgiving, but like. I don't know who it is. I just haven't liked some of your friends because they're mean.
Brussels sprouts? You're talking about him?
No. Well, maybe him too, but like, it was a girl. I don't know. I haven't liked all of your friends.
Well, the question means do you like any of the guy friends, like, had a crush on them? That was the question.
Well, no, not really.
Is it bad? Well, I was little, but I liked her brother, but I was little and I was stupid.
Yeah, but that's okay, because my brother's great. But like, I don't like some of like the guys.
She didn't like my ex-boyfriend.
No, I didn't like them.
I only liked our friend that we talked about in our last message, but that grew old.
But you don't really know a lot of my friends.
Yeah. There's just me and then one other that I know closely, but all of her other friends are just like brushed off my shoulder. What's something that annoys you about the other one? She reads too much while I'm talking to her. Or one time I took her to my softball game and she brought a book and she read like the whole 2 innings.
I like paid attention though, like especially in your other softball games. I brought no book. I watched the entire time during the sunset, which hurt my eyes. Wait, like I think like just one thing that I might. It's not like I don't like it about you. It's just something like it's your room. Sometimes it's not clean. You know me, I like it clean.
Okay, my room is currently not clean because I just finished with finals and I've been procrastinating. But I've been really good with cleaning. So
Yeah, you're getting good about it now. But like I don't know, I like my.
so that annoys her. I'm not OCD like she is.
Yeah.
Who keeps their room cleaner? She does.
Yep.
My room is semi-clean, but if I really want to like go in it, I would disinfect my desk, my dresser, my nightstands, my bed frame. I would do anything. What is something weird that you eat?
Weird that you eat? Oh my god, you know what I think is really weird that you eat? Oh my gosh, what is it? Your hot dog? You buy like, what is it? I don't know. I think you buy like canned hot dogs, but they're like really cheap, and then you stick them in the microwave. This is so weird.
I thought you were gonna say when I put mayonnaise on the side and I dip my hot dog in it. I thought you were gonna say that.
No.
You see me do it. I think you just forgot.
I eat everything.
She eats everything. Everything she eats is weird. Yes, she's Mexican, but like I eat some of the Mexican food she eats. But other than that, I don't. Everything she eats is weird. So there's like one time I have one. One time we were making breakfast for her foster sister, and her foster sister likes eggs and bread, so we were gonna make eggs in a basket. Basically, cut a circle hole into the bread, and then you put butter on the pan, and then you put the bread in and crack the egg in this empty circle. Well, her foster sister wanted to put paprika on it, and Leah just did it. And Leah didn't feel like cooking anymore, and her foster sister did not eat the rest, so she just ate the rest. So I think that's the weirdest thing I ever saw her eat. But other than that, weird. How long does it take your sister to get dressed? It doesn't take her long because she doesn't do makeup.
Yeah, I get really quick.
She just throws clothes on because she picks them out the night before. With me, it takes me like 10 minutes. If I'm not wearing makeup, it takes me 5 minutes to get dressed and brush my hair and put it in a ponytail. When I do, it's like 10 minutes tops, maybe 15, because I don't wear that much makeup like I used to. What does your sister think about the most? What book should I buy next? What do I think about the most, Leah?
I really don't know. Like, you're mostly watch like a lot of TV and your sports and stuff.
Like what I think, what I should watch next?
And your sports. You focus a lot on your sports.
What I think about most, like I think about, should I want to hit this ball? Should I not? I'm really picky. Who reads more? She does. We already made that.
That's an actual question?
Yeah, it says who reads more? She does. I'll read when I feel like it, or if I find an interesting book, but other than that, she does. What is something you like to do together? Go to the food pantry and get food.
Yep. Or we'll go to I like going to Barnes and Noble with you.
Oh yeah, we'll go Barnes and Nobles, get Starbucks, and then we'll just
We'll just sit and chill.
we'll go to the kids section and then we'll just sit there. Or we'll just sit at Starbucks and then talk, because the other Starbucks by our Barnes and Nobles is too loud. So, who's more talented?
I feel like that's not a fair question because we're both so different.
I think I'm most talented. Okay, I have a reason. Because I played so many sports in 8th grade, and I play a sport now, and I play an instrument. But with you, you sing and you craft and everything.
I'm not talented sport-wise. I'm more talented like in the arts and stuff, like instruments, plays, music.
Well, she did
like,
play
all
the
that
flute, but
stuff.
she quit, so she doesn't. But I haven't quit my instrument, not at all. So it's 50-50. What's your favorite makeup brand?
What's mine? I do have a favorite makeup brand. What is it?
I like CoverGirl, Wet n Wild, and Maybelline. That's really all I like. And Avon.
Oh, crap. I think I like I think it's called Innisfree. It's like a Korean brand. Their stuff is so good. Oh my god. So good.
Never heard of it. She wears a little bit of makeup. She'll like wear like concealer or mascara or just mascara, but I would wear blush, highlight, powder, concealer, eyeliner, and mascara, and that's basically it.
I don't really wear anything except chapstick. I like chapstick.
What is your sister really bad at?
Oh,
Staying awake. If we get to a second movie that we both choose, she falls asleep within 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. Something that you're bad at is the question?
Yeah.
Keeping your chill, Shelly. You don't keep your chill.
Okay, if someone pissed me off, I'm gonna lose it. If someone pisses you off and you're just like, oh, whatever, I'm gonna get pissed off and I'm gonna. This guy.
Having anger for both of us.
One time, this guy came up to me and called me a slut. Or no, that was a whole different story. One of my old friends, she had a boyfriend at the time, and it was homecoming night, and they both went home early, and then his friends were saying, oh, she got pregnant and everything, and it was a girl saying it, and I went off and I said, sweetie, you're showing a little bit, and she's not pregnant, thank you. So I think you should back up and live with your slutty ass boyfriend and have 8 more months left with your stomach and then be tortured. So I don't take making fun of seriously.
Yeah.
It's not funny. It's not funny to me. 10 more questions. What's the best thing about one another?
We just answered like 2 of these questions.
She's caring. She'll do anything with me. Basically, it's 50-50. We care and we'll do anything together. We've been through thick and thin. We die or ride together. And she supports my decisions. Like, I want to be a paramedic when I'm older. So, and I want a specific surgery. And she said that she'll live at my apartment after I get that surgery. And she'll help me out because it's a year recovery. Who takes longer to get ready? Me. But if it's, okay, it's 50-50 if I don't wear makeup, but if I wear makeup, then it's me.
Yeah.
Nicknames you have for each other. Leah.
Well, either like I could call you Shal, which is like short for Shally, duh. Or like your family, I know they call you like.
They call me Bug.
Snowbigger.
They call me Bug or Snugglebug. Sometimes she'll call me Shal on the phone, but like if we have a sleepover and I snuggle towards her, because like that's just how we are, she'll call me Snugglebug. Or if I like fall asleep and she's still awake, she's like, hey, I called you Bug while you were sleeping because like you look like a bug. I'm like, okay. In first grade, she called me Shally Wally because that was my nickname in first grade. My nickname for her is Leah Boo or Leah Bear.
Yep.
That's basically it. Last thing you talked about, how our friend got, if it looked like my friend was taller. Or if you want to talk about now, before I started this live stream, she's like, oh, I feel so nervous. That's the last time we talked about. Are you guys close? Yes, we are. For 12 years, going on 13 in September.
Yep.
One thing you can do that your sibling can't. She can't play softball for her life.
Oh God, I'm not like. I mean, I don't like sports. I'm never gonna.
She can run. If she was in track, she can run. I'll give her that. But she can't do softball for the life of her. She'll get scared of the ball and scared to hit with the bat. What I can't do, what she can, is read books within 2 hours. Or drink coffee. I hate coffee.
I love coffee. I live for coffee. Coffee is my blood.
What is one dish you want mom to make you when you feel down? I think this meant what your sister would make you or something like that. I would make her, I'm not a great cook, so when she's feeling down, I would make her chicken quesadillas.
Oh, thank you.
What would you make me?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'd probably make you something like kind of basic, probably like tomato soup with some, what is it?
I hate tomato soup.
I know, but it goes good with grilled cheese, okay? You're going to have to eat it.
Okay, I guess I'm forced to eat it.
Healthy for you. If you're ever under recovery, you're going to have to eat the food I make you.
Unless the doctor puts specific foods I need to eat.
Maybe.
What's a weird habit of your sister? What's her weird habit?
I know, like, my weird habit. I'm trying to think of your weird habit.
Putting different things in foods that don't belong together. For example, paprika and egg.
You've never tried paprika and egg? That's like so normal. That's like in some basic recipes.
I eat it with devil eggs,
Yeah.
but not Sunny cooked eggs.
I have. I made like a. Okay, well that's a story for a different time. But anyways, what's a weird habit of yours? I don't know. I can't think of any weird habits you have. I've never looked at you and been like, what's weird with Sally? Let's like observe her and look for something weird.
I know what you would say.
What?
I would go outside and be in my sports bra, and if a guy whistles, I like say thank you, but no. That's a weird habit.
Thank you, but no.
That's a weird habit of mine.
Yeah. Okay.
What was your biggest fight and argument? Like we just said earlier, we don't really fight or argue. We disagree, and then we put our pros and cons on, and then we start to understand more. Describe the last thing you did with your sister. Before she moved, I slept over and we watched that weird movie. And then she picked the second movie, which was Peanuts, and then she fell asleep. And then the next morning we went to the pantry place, and then, yeah.
Yep.
That's the last thing we did together.
Was it? I felt like I slept over your house stuff before I left.
No, you didn't. I slept over at your place twice.
Okay.
Last question. Complete this statement. My sibling is smart.
My sibling is. I was about to say something like really snarky and boring, but I'm trying to dial it down right now for you. My sibling is. Like I said, this is so hard to just like summarize you in one freaking word. You're so many things. Amazing.
Aww. Well, that's all the questions that I have. For the sibling take. If the comments are sadly disabled because I'm on live stream, I don't know how to do the comments yet. I'm now learning about live stream. Then I have been recording on my phone and then transferring it to my computer and then uploading it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give this a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, thumbs it down. It's your guys' opinion, not mine. If you haven't subscribe to this channel. If you haven't seen the other best friend tag with Mariah, me and her made a second channel, and we'll post there as soon as we can because it's difficult with our schedule still. You can suggest any things you would like to see next or any questions on my Facebook channel, on my Facebook page, Twitter, and Instagram. It's going to be all linked down below. I hope I see you guys next time, and I will see you guys. But I think I have a viewer, so I'm gonna see. There was a comment. To that one viewer that's watching right now, thank you for watching. But to all of you, thank you for watching, everybody. I will actually, for the people who watch this video, I would like some questions for you that I can answer. You can put them on my Facebook page for this channel, and next video will be either a vlog or the Q&A. Q today is, why do you want to be a paramedic? I like saving people's lives. One person asked me that at my school who watches my channel. So other than that, if you like this video, like this video. If you dislike it, dislike it. Your opinion. Subscribe down below if you haven't subscribed. I'll see you guys next time. Leah, she says bye. But I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.